So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
All right, Eric.
Yeah, they won't watch the GOAT.
Oh, chop, wait.
There's Leonard Fournette, 1,000-yard rusher from a year ago. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
He only three? They find out you can't win a game.
So after the penalty, here's 2nd and 3.
True for that on 3.
On play action, it's Bortles.
He's ready for Christmas.
Thing deep right sideline.
Everybody's buying something.
Away and it falls incomplete. Morris Claiborne, the former #1 pick of the Cowboys there defensively.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball.
Touchdown. Where you at, Sport Kitty? Come talk to me.
Like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Yeah, he needs to. That's 2 plays touchdown.
Bortles going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Big man
downfield. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
But that certainly looked like something they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, get back on their heels.
They ain't talking to me like that.
Oh, my fault. The person I beat on.
No, you ain't beat up on me.
I mean, I won, didn't I?
You beat up on everybody else a lot. You beat me by 7. Big difference.
No, he beat me.
He did. I didn't say he didn't beat me.
He's going to be stopped.
No matter, he beat me.
A little tribulation there, but it doesn't fool him.
I mean, next time I play, I'm going to beat you again. It doesn't matter.
We usually focus our attention on the guys.
Keep that same energy when we play each other.
I mean, I always do, bro. I always talk the most trash in the franchise.
Nah, you don't talk more than me.
I talk the most trash. I lose the most shit. So they don't make the playoffs, dog. It's nothing that you can do to me to stop me from doing what I do. It's nothing. I don't believe it. I'm just too cocky, bro. I mean, I'm cocky. I'm too cocky. You feel me? But I know this. That's why any situation I put myself in, there's always a hole out of. You know what I'm saying? Always. There's always a hole somewhere. You gotta find it. That's it.
And hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice,
you gotta find a hole. Like, you got to.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers.
Like Green Bay's sitting there right now, but he came in the party earlier, you know what I mean? Talk about division loss. And I sat back and I said, all right, I'm gonna let it sit there till we gotta play. But then when I pull out that, well, how we both gonna get, I mean, how I'm gonna get the division loss to him when we both disqualified? That's supposed to be a fair sin. You know, you just gotta know how to play the game, bro.
It's 2nd down.
You feel me? No, you gave me a loss to Green Bay Pack, which he's supposed to be disqualified from. Well, he's supposed to be getting the division losses that he already had. Like all them teams supposed to be good.
Only reason I do that is because like I said, on the other side, that the season was over with. We couldn't be right. So we started. This is a new franchise, so everything is clean. That's the reason why. Because
you could turn the injuries on.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against
the
throwing again.
So that's the reason why.
About the Brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, I understand it now.
Leads us to a 4th down.
But I definitely want to bring that up. Because he came in the party happy as can be. After you, well, when me and you was talking and then you, I think got knocked off or whatever.
Yeah.
He came in as happy as it could be. He said, I'll get a win against you and I'm going to be out of town. I said, that's nice. This season to me really don't count. But if I ever get in the playoffs, I still can win my division. I just got to win 2 games. And then if you going out of town, that means you're getting losses. So I still make the playoffs. And you
Bad miss for an NFL kicker.
But you know, yeah, he don't know a lot of stuff until it's too late. I'm gonna start calling him Little Tip. Him and Tip sound the same. They swear they're gonna win, and then they always get nobody. He don't.
I'm my own person.
I mean, you are your own person. You right, you are. But you and Green Bay got similarities out of this world. Yo, what's up? Go watch TV, everybody.
It's almost a good psychological advantage.
Hey, what's good, y'all?
You created a penalty, but you still couldn't gain yards against us.
Yeah, you doing Sport Kitty? You want to train to do this?
Way forward here for a good little gain. And defensive back Jamal comes in on the stop.
Sport Kitty. About to be up 21
He's at the bottom of the league, but you talking to him like he's at the top. I mean, I like how you getting his respect, though.
He chewing one like he at the bottom.
Bruh, he ain't no threat. You talking to people, like you talking about people that's no threat. That you be like, I haven't seen you beat nobody that's a problem in the franchise yet.
You're right. I ain't Detroit, you're right.
Huh? Oh yeah, you did beat Detroit. Oh no, you did beat Detroit. That's one. That's one. That's one. Everybody else, I can't credit you for. But Detroit, I definitely won.
Able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Bortles now on first down.
Hey, Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got tips to know, man. This young lady just said about that's why I'm doing it like I'm doing.
Y'all just playing shit in here.
Yeah, I got a young lady came by here, man, just gonna shoot me.
A fake to Fournette.
You ain't gotta explain that to me. You gotta bring back that to the field.
Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Yo, I swear, sometimes he says some shit, some stuff that don't even make sense.
Let's go. Put it good, though, Kitchen. He ain't so good. I don't know where I was. You get in my head like you was saying. I ain't know. This man
He told you to go.
He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over. Solid return.
Yo, we do with the Jets is cold, Blue. He beat me 48.
Set to take the field. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time.
I'll take that for the title.
No doubt about it.
He beat me 48.
That's great.
Yo, get out of here, man. What do you mean? Shut up. Shut up.
Can miss kicks like that? Can they come back?
Shut up. Give me the ball,
Intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he'll be brought down. That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it indeed. Here come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
Blue, I'm over here like, yeah, I'm losing 42 again. Right, messing with you, whatever. My wife talking about, no, you not. Like, what are you talking about? You got me over here looking crazy. I said, see, if you wasn't so nosy, you'd be all right.
25 yards to pick up there.
Hey, y'all, that's my Kool-Aid. You don't even know the play. Let me stop before you start cooking for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Give me that for kitties. Hey man, I got a young lady, bro. I can't concentrate, bro. I wish I could give you a game.
Nah, we're not gonna do that. You're gonna take this beating.
I ain't worried about it. Half the time the controller in your hand don't feel a little tipsy. You must not be used to it.
Yeah, look, he'll not a multitask, Sporty. I said he'll not a multitask.
If anything, Sport Kitty don't know how to multitask. I thought my girl said she still doing that last month.
They come out here and
she ain't going to
so I can't do it like that no more.
He said, oh, I can't do it like that no more.
great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
Yo, go blow your nose. Take him blow his nose.
A good hold in these wet conditions.
I'm gonna give you that ball now,
Score 14 to zip.
Chop.
Here's Lambeau to kick this one away.
Chop.
Yeah, he got a right to chop. He can't talk on it.
Fights loose.
Oh my God.
A few past the 20
up.
to the 23-yard line. New York set to take the lead. They got 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Script plays, we know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stick with it. Abandon it just yet and try to generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points. Give him a goal on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. These Jets, they met one of the stranger games a season ago, week 4, I believe it was, and got all the way down to 28 seconds remaining in OT before ended it for the Jets with a 41-yard field goal to win 23.
For the Jets, but how about the Jaguars finishing their year in the AFC Championship game?
You get punched in your shit.
17.
You wonder why?
Darnold from the gun, and that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. And this passing game, he might quit, Blue. Really didn't show up. Don't get out of hand quick. And it hasn't started all that great here.
14 Jets. I'm about to stop him and bring him with the ball.
Just like last week, each game is its own entity, treated as such.
I ain't no I'm 2.
He's got it. This is He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Sometimes it seems like a tough world out there. Many thought Sam Darnold would go #1 overall to the Browns.
Okay.
Fell to #3 to the New York Jets. He fell to a great situation. Go to New York with a rebuilding team, take over the job right then and there. And while many were expecting Broadway Baker Mayfield, they got such a Sam Darnold. I think the Jets fans are going to be very happy to have it.
He's got it to Matthews, complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. In this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Picked off at the 38. His guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
This is one of the downsides of being a rookie quarterback. You know you're going to get called out about everything you do that goes wrong. Here, maybe he's a little uncertain about where to go with the football. And at this level, uncertainty equals turnovers. And this one winds up being intercepted.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll be taken down before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Give me that. I know.
Now a play fake here on first down. Nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
I took no skin dog. That's my teacher.
Couldn't even find his outlet.
There you go. See, now you starting to learn respect. There you go.
Unable to find anyone open.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go play action for Yeldon. Now it's Bortles. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Darryl Roberts right there on the coverage.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around.
You ain't going nowhere.
So you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly
What you say,
that was nice.
I said, tell her to let you concentrate a little bit, you know? Tell her to let you get in your game.
Say he don't care about nothing
The
about this.
Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now a play fake. Bortles.
Titans go to the Titans suck.
Throw left side complete. It's caught. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game, all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
Game out. In the first round, and Saturday free again.
Now Bortles. Now he's hit.
Okay, you said one more game. And in the second franchise, your brother on my
On the field, they're going to go for it on 4th.
You say you put now. You ever came out? I say the second franchise, your opponent say you right now.
It's Bortles. He's going to fire one deep. 45.
Okay, 6 minutes.
All the way to the 30. Coming from the left side.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gould. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know you were going to rush the loop.
So the Jaguars send out their punter. Back deep here, Andre Roberts. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got a 1st and 10. So out now come the Jets. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. They say they're great athletes. They can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite at that.
I'm about to get
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that
first down.
That was a fluke. And he went out and played the rest of the day.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From his own goal line, Darnold. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now it's Darnold. And incomplete. The attack made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? It creates a lot of confusion. In the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Let's take it inside his own 40. Return there, 17 yards. Now the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. Well, the Jaguars getting set to go. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now they'll run it on the toss. Spins by, and he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Corey Grant, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Lambo on for the extra point. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And it's now 21-0. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
I play fantasy football, bro.
34-yard. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. First down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Now they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? On first down, it's Darnold. Going underneath for Proam. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they got first to go.
The lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get that first and goal, expect them to tap right here on this.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown to the Jets. Robbie Anderson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit, because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's Myers now to kick it away. fielded about a yard deep. He's got daylight. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. As his guys are in for 6. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
The New York set to take the field.
Did he stop right there?
Yeah, on the run. Yeah.
The Jets up now, 1st and 10.
I ain't talking about no fourth quarter. I already know.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Nowhere to go here. He lost the ball. Jet was able to recover, and they'll keep possession thanks to a heads-up play.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, the teammate is able to
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And boy, that one drops incomplete. But if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's going to air it out deep. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Okay, you're going to play that over
with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well.
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 39 that time.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, you start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a changeup in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the changeup, and on that play,
and this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about throwing it.
On the move, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Jordan Jenkins able to get in and run him down for a loss of 14.
Oh, my God.
Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. On play action, it's Bortles. That is caught at the 7. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Holden. Blocking the back. Thank you.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense. The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal.
Look at that.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Corey Grant with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And a rout is on here in this first half. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Telvin Smith that time there to make the play.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Darnold now to throw. Hauled in by Anderson, left side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, Darnold. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Yeah.
A play fake, and it's Darnold. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. A minute 59 to go in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Faking the give. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
They're in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with
Fuck away from me, man.
I think it goes back to their offseason. It's working out.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. A screen complete to Proam. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he'll punt it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And out now Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
I'll take it.
They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
I agree with you totally, and a lot of coordinators, play callers feel exactly the same way. Until you stop, why should I make any changes? But there are a few that try to outguess themselves or try to outguess the opponent, and they try to consider what they would do to take things away and go to those plays right away. It'll be fun to watch when they get to the second half to see which way they go.
Yeah, but to this point, it certainly hasn't been broke. We'll see if they try to fix anything. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll make it second down. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's intercepted. A great lead.
Think about what you're about to do.
Shrugs the tackle. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
After the interception, here's Darnold. That's complete over the middle to Anderson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. From up near the 40 now, after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. A first down throw, Darnold. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one.
You thought that was going out of bounds?
On 1st and 10, Darnold got his man complete over the middle. It's Anderson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Darnold from the gun. Airing one deep for Curse. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Darnold. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at 15. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. So we hit the halftime break here in Jacksonville with the Jags on top. This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now. 1st and 10 at their own 24. Second half begins with a run by proam. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. After the penalty, it's Corral. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. 4 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Good, good. Good, good. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Here's Darnold now on 2nd down. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're
Taylor!
Savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. The Jets on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. The shotgun snap for Darnold. And they almost they are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
Well, we're into the 2nd half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away. Pulled in at the 24. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense. 1st down and 10. The Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. They were able to get the ball back here. Didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Bortles again here on 2nd and 10. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Henry Anderson in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. First thrown out for the backup Kessler. For this one, deep right side. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Being chased down left. And Austin Safarian-Jenkins has it. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position.
All right, here we go.
Back to throw, Darnold. And Anderson's got it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check.
A first down carry now for Proam. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Okay, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen in today's NFL, they're going to weigh over 300 pounds.
Yep,
that doesn't mean they don't have agility. And the way that they can get out in front of a runner and create a space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and the runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I think a Jet was able to recover, and they'll keep possession thanks to a heads-up play. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
To throw on second down is Darnold. This is Crowell on the catch. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down. The Jets on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This time they face a 32. To it through the contact. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like
I'm over here, you know,
being your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Yeah.
You in the game too, Blue?
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Telvin Smith. And now look at him go. 20. 10. That's a difference maker coming back to position. He had a pick 6 last year, remember it, but it's different for those guys, isn't it, than a corner or a safety?
It certainly is, because sometimes they're pattern reading, seeing what the receivers are doing. Sometimes they're spot dropping, just getting to a place on the field and finding the quarterback and going to the ball. But remember this, these linebackers, at one time in their life, a lot of them were running backs,
41
and they love having the ball back in their hands and making big moves towards the end zone.
I said it's 41 to 6.
This is taken at the 3.
41 to 6?
Yeah.
They'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. 46. And now out come the Jets. And following the pick 6, and they throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just
trying
take
to
care of
sound
football a little
crazy.
bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him
I'm sending the heat every play.
That's not a problem.
Yeah, no, make sure they get things settled down a little bit and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 27. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Darnold. Over the middle, complete. That's Anderson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Darnold. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. There he goes, left side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So call off the pick six.
Everything looked right. It looked like it was in their favor. Returned it for a touchdown, as you just described. But instead, the penalty for interference nullifies everything.
Darnold on first down. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And the catch made here by Sharon Peake. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
I don't even know that was 4th down, so it was too late.
From the 50, it's Darnold. And he's taken inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. On first down, it's Darnold. The Griffins over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, you're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Dumps off to Powell. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 7 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Again, Darnold throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
Detroit! Detroit!
Darnold to throw again. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
They come up here with a shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Throwing again is Darnold. Going underneath for Proam. Back now in Jacksonville. The Jets on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and goal. To the air again, Darnold. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now, field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
4th down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Bilal Powell, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to strike for 6. So here's Darnold now as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. Here's Darnold, and he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. Here's Myers now to kick it away. Keelan Cole now to return. Nifty move. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident.
Look what he's tapping on you right here.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game.
That's why you get fucked up. Shit like that.
Big number.
Boy.
20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Throwing on 1st down is Bortles. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive.
Yo!
So give him a 1st down.
Shishi, take Lolo to your mother. I mean, me to your mother. Now.
He's dangerous, but when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. A good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Now he's hit, and Bortles fumble. It's loose. Or call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Kessler, fighting through pressure. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. The Jags come up empty on 4th down, and that will force a turnover on downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go.
They go play action here on 1st down. In there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19. Good.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Throwing here on 3rd down. Darnold going up top. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Darnold now to throw. He'll buy some time right. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be 2nd and goal. A play fake, and it's Darnold. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. He was looking for Quincy Enunwa that time, and it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Darnold. And that is incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
In that 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. That's going to set him back 5 yards. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
They showed off the athletic check. Good little game. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They'll go with a big bang Fournette, and he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Leonard Fournette stops short of the marker on 4th down, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. On 2nd down, here's Crowell. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? So that one will be accepted.
Yo! What the fuck are you over there screaming?
Here's Darnold now on 2nd down. A screen complete to Crowell. And they'll get this down to the 10. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
On 1st down, Darnold. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Darnold from the gun. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Now Darnold on 3rd and goal. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone where the next guy can get there and make a ball?
Not easy for any quarterback to handle the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
I got that too, man.
Yeah. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is incomplete. A disappointing drop there on 4th and goal. And the Jaguars take possession here on the turnover on downs. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set. Been a very strong performance.
What's going over there, yeah?
Both sides of the football, the turnover on downs is an example. And now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you were on the bench right now,
you're hugging him.
Give him that. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the first quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
And that play going absolutely nowhere. He could get out of the backfield. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Lucy.
The Jags do snap it. It's Bortles. And he is going to go down in the end zone. Down goes Bortles. It's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their
And now here's another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? And he said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Like you got that right.
Thought you fell asleep, Blue. I said we was talking to you before. I thought you fell asleep. I said Eric's opponent came in here before it should have made him play.
To take the field. They are just obviously shellacked here in this one, Charles. Let's if you're a coach for this final drive in a lot.
I don't know. I friend.
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget to
could have got these games on over with already.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today.
Oh, man, that's all like that. That's all like that.
Because you're not going to want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And so on now.
Rubber man, then back like that.
He
said rubber man.
Oh, they hate that.
Yeah.
Wipes out the big play.
And I know this is the NFL, so they would probably fine you for this type of a penalty. But when I was in college, you used to have to do up, down, game over. Did you cost the team in a big way?
My friend is struggling.
She's been gone a long time.
Yeah, she's been gone a long time. You ain't too much more.
8-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and
Keep
the chains. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 1st and 10, here's McCown. Anderson loses the football. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. So they're not running it. Kessler wants to dance into his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I don't want to sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Second
and 10. It's Kessler. Sharks get it. And brought down not before they're inside the 25. 16 yards outside the pickup for the Jags. They got first down.
Hello. Good catch. It's hard to stick with them for that long.
Better against man or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone. I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that plus 3.
The Jaguars on third down. Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. Here it's 3rd and 3.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
From the gun, it's Kessler. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, the secondary is really strong today, but it's a little bit of a measure of revenge.
And
they just see ball, knock ball away, turned into a nice play.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for 4th and 3. They'll go for it. It's Kessler. Buying time to his left. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll go option to the short side. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
I don't think there's any doubt. I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know. Defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB.
And intercepted. Read it well, and it's skin.
48 to 16.
Finish to this ball game. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these 2 teams, they had fun getting dirty.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time?
So what? Oh, I ran the ball like that. I ran the ball again.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated because
he threw about
that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the
Oh no, he threw 7 interceptions. And I threw the ball for 235, and I rushed the ball for.
I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years.
Oh, I ran the ball for 70 yards.
So for the Jags,
I don't know how, but
they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs.
But he had 8 turnovers.
Jets, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they'll have a tough one at home
next week on defense
against the Denver Broncos.
Hey, Blue.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire
Blue
crew.
Dog.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Somebody snoring.
Nah, I about to tell him the way the fatigue is in here, need to be like that in the first one.
Word up, bro. It's way better in this league than the other one.
Yeah, like they don't get tired on defense like that.
Yeah, there's no way if you catch a pick with a cornerback and you're gone, that he gets tired and just can't run no more, bro. That's not real.
Yeah, like nah, like in this one, bro, no lie, I had a couple of picks back to the crib.
And in the first league, you ain't taking nothing back to the crib. You might get a good 30 yards, but after those 30 yards, you're done.
Yeah, I'm about to go look at the setting now and put it on this. Cause even with, well, me and you didn't have no picks like that, so I can't even tell. But I know this week right here, in this game, that shit was just fine.
Hello? Oh, good. You talking about?
We'll play next week. Who the Buffalo Bills? Dinosaur man. Oh, Eric is playing his game. Eric lost 26 to 72.
That's good. My cousin was talking to you. My cousin Jay. And that's you.
Oh, Blue Dog's on the bye this week. Oh, no, he's not. He played the Cardinals.
Yeah, chill, talk to him.